Hello! I'm afraid I need to apologize for something. A recording mishap happened earlier today at the time of this recording, and with an online game like this, I can't really redo what I've done, so I'll do my best to explain it in a short amount of time. I went to the Lunaris Temple and defeated Dusk. It was not particularly different from the Dawn fight, in that I moved around, did my best to avoid glowy things, and the fight ended. The really notable thing is that I gained this nifty curse. And the reason I gained this nifty curse is that beforehand I got some pieces of gear which were themselves blank, but they had good links, so I magicked them up at home, and things worked out okay. With that in mind, I now have the chance to get rid of those huge quest items, for which I am extremely thankful. For the chance to get rid of them, not the actual things. Well, let's get myself that Quicksilver flask. I wanted to equip an anti-cold flask during the Lunaris thing because there seemed to be a lot of cold in there. Also,
let me tell your future.
Let's see my future.
A name remembered all this time. Their will stolen by a vengeful spirit.
Okay, so there's another one of these. That's fine. I've been able to handle them so far. So, I got pretty good stats from the various methods I used to empower them, so that's nice. I think I'm just about ready to go. The main difference is I was able to put this curse on vulnerability. It makes enemies take increased physical damage, and all of my attacks deal at least some physical, so that's good. And my zombies and my animated guardian now have melee splash. Well, let us move on. I need to go, apparently, to the right. If I remember correctly, the way into the Lunaris Temple is this way, which is not the most useful thing. I suspect that I won't actually need the curse very often. Against bosses, sure. Oh, it's that vengeful spirit thing. Dang, I might actually be able to get that skill gem. Oh, there you are. And there you go. Ah, my fault for being slow. Though, I can't complain too much, I guess. Well, let's talk a little bit about how the game has been updated and what I'm looking forward to in the future. So far, the last couple of big updates have been, of course, the extra 6 acts, which is ridiculous. Most other games would make that an expansion, to put it charitably. But no, it's for free. And the other part is one that I'm less knowledgeable about. Yes, even less. The Harbor Bridge. I think that is where I'm supposed to go. Yep, So the second update has been about maps. I assume that's what they mean by the Atlas Wars. I don't know exactly what they've been doing with it. And I probably will not find out because maps are not really my thing. But it is a nice bit of content for people who are big into post-game. And from what I've seen in streams, there are plenty of people who do that. Or at least plenty of people who do that and like to upload stuff. So after that, what's next? Cosmetics, maybe? New kinds of inventory tabs? What I'm hoping for is that they finally flesh out the lore a little bit for the latest additions to the story. I've mentioned before how I miss the witch's view on everything that's been happening. She was quite talkative during the early parts of the game, and I hope they bring back all the voice actors and the writers and come up with new stuff. Whoa, that looked a little scary. Now those are some nice looking gloves. Well, we'll see what I can do with those. Wow, I just naturally summon skeletons with this shrine now. And of course they get all of my minion bonuses and armor, and I pretty much just have to walk forward now. Yep, I'm dropping the frames again. I should have guessed that would happen with a shrine like this. Yeesh. In retrospect, when planning a playthrough of a game like this, which is notorious for causing problems for even the better computers out there, maybe I should have picked a character design that didn't, on its own, summon a whole bunch of autonomous stuff to take up computer power. Then again, maybe Witch was in general a bad choice for that. So, the Sky Shrine. Is that a place I need to go to? Looks like. Okay, just in case this is in fact a boss room, is once again time for me to switch my auras.
I need more mana.
Kill Solaris and Lunaris. Okay. This is my first dual boss battle that I can recall. Whoa! That beam, though. Touch scary, wouldn't you say? Nice soundtrack. I don't even know if these enemies can be cursed. Oh, looks like they can. Well, I got hit a couple times there, didn't I? Once again, in retrospect, that might have been a great time to try out my bone offering skill. Yeah. Oh well, next time.
Sun and moon return to their rightful places, leaving our path now clear. Highgate lies ahead, Beastslayer, and a debt that is long overdue. On this road there are the goddesses of Marraketh to be reckoned with, and they will not take kindly to our endeavor. Regardless, I must enter the corpse of my beloved beast, and wrest our sliver of hope from the life you so blindly took. There is no prophecy nor portent, no epic nor allegory, that can promise your survival in this great journey of ours. For despite your trappings, you remain most certainly, irrevocably, mortal.
Yeah, sure, rub it in that I'm playing hardcore mode. Oh, okay, they count as two separate potential power-ups. Yeah, I don't know how good these look. Well, wow, the bonus abilities seem quite nice, but regardless, I'm just gonna stick with what I have for now. Why did I do that? It was an accident. Also, about killing the beast. I mean, did you have a better idea? The beast was gonna cause an apocalypse on its own if I didn't do something. Ah, so that's where all the blood went. I was wondering what happened to everything that was in the Lunaris Temple. Well, with that lovely question answered, that boss fight and the lead up to it took considerably less time than I thought it would. So to avoid a super short video, I shall press on, at least for a little while.
Oops, clumsy me.
I think my next goal will be to find a good two-handed weapon for my Guardian. And the reason for this is, well, I want to take good advantage of his melee splash. Previously he was kind of there to get in the way, because he is, or it is definitely one of my tankier summons. Oop, not that way. Oh, dang. I mean, my... Oh? Well, it seems that Path of Exile has crashed. Oh well. See you next time.